Hi, Roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not swinging on lampshades like some people do. If that's something you can get into, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Watching the Stars, so I'm going to get right into this energy for Aries. So the first card that popped out was Foolish here. So I'm just going to pull it out again. And the energy is someone is drinking their tears because they lost you. So they're really upset about losing you in a real sad situation for them. Drinking their tears and whatnot. So let's get into this energy for Aries. I don't know what it is, but starting these last few playlists, there seems to be a lot of commotion going on in the energy just as soon as I start. So I don't know if that's something you're going through with Foolish coming out, and with this being the first reading and you being Aries, or cross-watching for Aries. There's some energy there with you being the first, or maybe somebody trying to get tangled up in your energy, consciously, unconsciously, known or unknown. When you first start. So Foolish, something that's coming out here about you being silly. There was some silly energy. I'm picking up on this silly energy, like someone calling you silly or something you do is silly. But I feel like that's where your power is. Like being artistic is silly, or someone's like really trying to bully you, or there's this bullying energy, but it's like they're just playing because of the way you conserve your energy. What I'm feeling from them saying they're just playing, I feel like it's because you're in a playful energy and they desperately want to get tangled up in your energy, or specifically be a part of you and whatever it is that you're doing. Like they want to somehow cooperate, but I don't feel like this is somebody you're going to really allow into your circle, your social circle. So let's get some more energy on this vibe for Aries. Someone drinking their tears. I feel like they genuinely want to be a part of your life, but it's something about their energy that is just not conducive to your success. Like it's something that's so low level about their vibe that it's just like they're gonna continuously pull you down. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, because this is where I feel like you're headed, and this is also what I feel like they're trying to get connected to, specifically your success. But I don't get the vibe here that they're really helpful. Like just because they want to be part of your group doesn't mean that they're going to help you in any way. And definitely don't feel like you should allow it. They're coming towards you, but I also feel like your energy is very progressive, forward thinking. And this could be also what they call you out for. They try to assault you or insult you in some way based on this energy behind your back, because I feel like this is in front of you. They want to make it seem like they want a partnership or they want to hang out with you, but I feel like when they just get to themselves and they're just analyzing their thoughts, like they really don't think highly of you. Like they're basically saying like you're slow. And then you have the Sun card here. But this is what happened to Christ. This is what happened to Jesus. If you're in that energy, they hated him. Then you have Page of Grains. You have a purpose here. This is your purpose, to work. I feel like they're trying to stop you from working. Like in layman's terms, they could be trying to put a diagnosis on you, like saying you're not mentally fit, or just basically these organizations coming together and trying to analyze you from different angles. Like the people around you are jealous of you, so they're trying to get tangled up in your thoughts, not letting you concentrate, no matter how is you're able to notice it, whether you just get this sense that someone's trying to distract you in some way, or even if it's past memories. Like these memories were put there for a reason. These events happen for a reason. Like I feel like it's a whole organization that's trying to come against you. And then they might have tried to send you to the hospital. Like there's no way you're going to get out of this unless you go to the hospital. And then the people at the hospital are like, well, that's just part 2. Now they're trying to give you a diagnosis. and make it seem like you're alone or like you're wrong for this, but you know that you're right because you're following Christ and you have this Christ-like energy. Like, I feel like you're a very sound mind. You know that you're right. I'm not trying to overly connect with you because I feel like you're a solid individual, so that might come off as irritating. But it's definitely this vibe that like you can mind your business and get this energy as well without being tied to somebody. Like, people are constantly trying to tie themselves to your energy because they know you're successful. And then they try to get these jobs. It's like, well, you have to go through me to get there. Like trolls. Like, you have to pay this toll. You have to pay this fee to get through to your dream, to your wheel of fortune. It's just not true. You don't need them to go forward. Look at the Chariot. It's coming out again. Rewards that come from hard work. This is because you're focused on yourself. You have a purpose. You actually have a purpose in life, and you're not just some idle individual without a soul, successfully balancing many priorities at once. And that's what I'm getting from this vibe. Like, you know how to deal with the energy around you. You can see it very clearly. People trying to attach themselves to you in all different types of ways. And you have the willpower to separate yourself from that foolishness that they're trying to pin to you just because you're starting a new project. I do feel like it's not that deep. Like, as deep as they make it to be organizing crime against you, I feel like it's really not that deep. Or maybe they just won't allow you to get as deep as you can because they're trying to distract you. The Emperor here. You're a ruler of some kind. You have power, you have authority, even if it's something that you constantly try to separate yourself from. This is Aries card. If you can see here, the symbol of Aries is represented by the Emperor. So this is probably some energy that you get constantly. Like, you're constantly trying to rip yourself away from crowds and just get some privacy, quiet time alone to yourself. But you have a crowd, you have an audience. Logic and organization will increase your success. And that's what I'm getting here from this Chariot card, clarifying the Chariot. Being logical here, just using your strategic thinking skills, your critical skills to separate yourself from the world. Okay, as beautiful as it is, you're a brilliant success regardless of the applause. You're gonna receive the applause, and something about repulsive as well. You're gonna receive the applause, even if that's coming in a form of people being haters. They're hating you because they love you. They're stalking you because they're obsessed with you. But at the same time, your art does not require applause. I feel like it's coming regardless. Then you have the Star card here. Also, I feel like the world sees you as a representation of itself. Your world, it may not be the planet itself. It could be a group of people or just whatever this attention is that's coming towards you. Have faith in your future because your future is bright. These are some positive cards coming out for you. I'm going to pull two more. So let's take the front and the back.